Who knew a bike tube and a bottle could be so handy? Here's a useful life hack DIY watering globe. Cut the bottom off a plastic bottle and flip it upside down. Cut a small hole in the bike tube and stretch it over the bottle's neck. Fill the bottle with water, then place it in the soil tube side down. As the soil dries out, the water will seep out through the tube, providing your plants with a steady supply of moisture. This hack is perfect for busy gardeners or those who tend to forget to water their plants. With a simple setup like this, even the busiest individuals can ensure their plants thrive without constant attention. The DIY watering globe is not just practical, but also adds a touch of creativity to any gardening space. Imagine the delight of watching your plants flourish effortlessly thanks to this clever hack. It's a small innovation that makes a big difference. But not everyone is convinced. Meet Gerald the garden gnome, who has taken it upon himself to criticize this so-called watering hack. With his arms crossed and a frown etched on his ceramic face, Gerald seems to question whether a simple bottle and tube can truly replace traditional watering methods. As the evening light glimmers across the garden, he stands guard over the plants, pondering the balance between innovation and nature's way. As days pass, Gerald takes his role as the garden's critic seriously, meticulously observing how well the plants respond to the DIY watering globe. Armed with a notepad and a pencil, he jots down his findings carefully, weighing the pros and cons of this unconventional method. With furrowed brows and a determined look, he is committed to uncovering the truth behind this watering hack, proving that even a gnome can be a diligent gardener. After a week of careful observation, Gerald's skepticism begins to wane as he notices the plants thriving remarkably well next to the watering globe. The once doubtful gnome finds himself surrounded by lush greens and blooming flowers, contrasting sharply with another plant that hasn't received the same treatment, drooping in despair. As he compares their growth, realization dawns on him, sometimes simplicity. With his doubts all but vanished, Gerald beams with pride as he stands beside the flourishing plants, holding the watering globe like a trophy. The garden once just emboldened by his success, Gerald decides to share his gardening insights with the other garden ornaments in a lively gathering. The atmosphere is filled with laughter and cheer as gnomes and fairies applaud his innovative approach. As dusk settles in the garden, transforms into a magical space illuminated by fairy lights, where everyone celebrates the thriving greenery and the simple joy of discovery. Embracing his role as a gardening mentor, Gerald dons a charming little gardening hat as he eagerly demonstrates the watering globe to an audience of curious rabbits and birds. The animated scene highlights the lush flower bed behind him, filled with a rainbow of colors as he shares tips and inspired by his success, Gerald sits down with a notepad, sketching out ambitious plans for expanding the garden, excited about what lies ahead. The scene captures the enchanting beauty of the newly flourishing plants, each blooming vibrantly. And the garden now serves as a sanctuary, attracting butterflies and other wildlife, a testament to his dedication and innovative spirit. With a heart full of enthusiasm, Gerald kneels down to plant new seeds into the rich soil, showcasing his excitement for the next phase of his gardening adventure. Sunlight dances through the leaves above, illuminating the freshly planted seeds, which are